What is up, YouTube? Alright, JRW753 here, coming at you with a viewer request, my first one actually, to see how to remove the EBB function out of the EBB ASR112. First, just take out the front pan. We'll take the front upper off. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand. Here we go. Slide that off. Put that over to the side. We're going to be focusing on this. Alright, so first, you want to unscrew it. There we go. Alright, you're going to want to take it off. And we're basically focusing on this. This is what causes the electric buildup. Scoop that up. Alright, so what you're going to do, you want to grab some needle nose pliers. And you're going to check out the end of this thing. Alright, so as you can see here, I want to adjust, if it does adjust, there it is. Folded down these two little, let's see if I get closer, the two fins. Well, yeah, the two little fins, they originally stick up, off, they come off, they basically come off up to about right here. And what they do is they get in between the coil of the spring, and what that does, it basically, whenever you fire it, whenever the spring goes back and forth, basically drags the bolt along with it. That's what creates the blowback. And as I've seen in another video, he just took off the bolt completely, but as he explained, it puts extra wear and tear on the piston. But I also like to have the bolt lock function and the charging handle function, so I just bent down the little fins that contact with the spring in here, and basically just bend those down to where it's almost like flat against it. Oh, there you can see it. See those? You can tell those are bent down. You need some needle nose pliers again, as I said earlier, to bend those down. Then you just basically reattach it. Make sure it doesn't touch the springs by maybe firing it once or twice, or just sliding it back and forth. Make sure it can slide real good. And then just basically, just make sure it's sliding back and forth good. And then just reattach it. Put the spring back on first. See if I can do this one-handed. Oh, I want to just sit it right here real quick. This spring just slides right back on there, and you're pretty much set. What you want to do is reattach the screw. See if I got it in here. Oh, no, it. Dang it. This is pretty hard to get back in, actually. Especially with one hand. I think this should be in the right way. There it is. So you just basically screw that back on. Just make sure you don't get it too tight, or the bolt will restrict the movement. You want to move it. You want to make it move freely, but with friction. And as you can see, if I can do this with one hand, see if I can get the bolt to lock. Where's it at? There it is. and then it's locked, and then that still works. Works very well too. Still use the charging handle as is too. And then basically that's all it is. My innovation to what the other person on YouTube has showed me. Which I thank him, I give him credit for giving me the idea. And basically, slide it back on. See if I get the pin in one-handed. There we go. Pin. Pop that in. Oh, there we go. We'll make sure it's lined up right. Then pop it in. Alright, there we go. And I forgot to put charging handle in, but okay. It still works though. Yeah, you can tell. But I forgot to put that in. It's okay. Alright. So, that's basically all you do. DRW753 out. Peace.